Hello beautiful, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this week's new makeup releases where I'm going to chat about the new makeup that's been released, announced and sneak peeked, and I'm going to let you know all about them, if I want to pick it up, if I already did pick them up. And then you let me know down in the comments whether or not you want to pick it up and what you feel about it. And remember, it is okay to disagree. Friends do not always agree, but friends are always kind and respectful towards each other. And if you haven't been in before, if this is your first video here, hello, my name is Angie. I'm such a lover of beauty and makeup, love everything beauty and makeup related. Usually I'm a little bit more colorful than this, but I was craving a really dark, smoky eye, so that is what I'm doing today. And if you want to see some more makeup videos on the timeline, do not forget to subscribe because I upload several videos every week. I also did my nails, let me show you. They're a little blown out now because I'm so close to the lights, but I was doing, these are like neon tips. So they're like rainbow for Pride. I was a little bit inspired by the color tips that my friend Samantha had when we were in New York. She was having nails with colored tips, so I decided to do something similar. We're in the middle of Pride month after all, so I wanted to do a little love is love celebration nail thing, and I'm really excited about them. I did have my vlog for New York already up. It's on my vlog channel. I will leave a link to that in the description box if you want to check that out. Me and Samantha also did a live on her channel last Saturday, and we have a video together on my channel, which was this Tuesday. Is that true? Am I lying? I don't think I am. Did film this look for Instagram. I filmed it with my palette, which is the Hella palette that I did in collaboration with Udnasai. Still have a couple left. I will leave a link to that in a pinned comment. And all the things that I'm going to be talking about in today's episode, it's going to be in the description box. Everything is always in the description box. So if there's anything you're wondering about, where do I find it? What is the code? All of those things in the description box. I first quickly want to mention, because there is a sale going on right now at Sigma, and it is a really good sale. You will get 30% off if you use my affiliate code Angelica. 30% off everything at Sigma except like collabs and like if they're doing like collabs with influencers, except those, everything you can get 30% off using my code. The code is affiliate though, so if you use it, thank you so much for supporting my channel. But if there was anything you wanted to try from Sigma, this could be the time. This sale is going all the way until Sunday, so I will leave that as well down below. Let's talk about the thing that I let's talk about the thing that I bought. Like I only bought one thing. Let's talk about one of the things that I bought. Let me scoochie and not like fall out of frame. The launch from Haus Labs is here. It launched today as I'm filming this. I'm filming this on a Thursday, but this is now available at Sephora, the full new range by Haus Labs by Lady Gaga. I'm actually really excited, and I spent a small fortune trying a bunch of these things. I bought at least one of each, and some of them I bought two. So we are gonna try all of this out. I'm actually getting this, according to Sephora, I'm getting this delivered on Friday as you're seeing this. So if I do indeed get it on Friday, and if I get it somewhat early on Friday, I'll film it and I'll have it up as a bonus video. So keep your eyes open for that. If it arrives very late on Friday, I might still do a bonus video, but it might also come on Monday. So whatever happens, I'll have a video up real soon about this because I am extremely excited. I think that this looks really fun, and I honestly think that this like more artistic playfulness, like the liquid colors, it feels more Lady Gaga than I feel personally, and this is just me, how I feel personally her other brand with Amazon was. So I'm more excited about this one when it's at Sephora. Did buy a bunch of stuff, so I am very excited to be trying it out. And if you hear my dog snoring very loudly in the background, he lives here. He lives here. What can I say? I also did buy this new cream bronzer from LYS. This was available at Sephora when I was making my order. So I was like, when in Rome, I'm already spending $300 at Sephora, I might as well add a bronzer. So I added this one as well. It's going to be really fun to try it out. This is going to be my first product ever from LYS trying out. I know you've been saying that their cream blushes are absolutely amazing. I hope this one is going to be good too. Like I said, everything will be linked down below if there's anything you want to have a closer peek at. But yeah, I did buy this cream bronzer as well. I'm really excited, and when I was in New York, I did buy the Makeup by Mario, the cream bronzer and finishing powder or ball, whatever he's calling them. He's having a very weird way of describing a cream bronzer, but I did buy that as well, so I'm going to film my trying new makeup because I have a bunch of things to try that I am so excited about. And then apparently I decided that I needed another cream bronzer, but hey, I'm here to review and to let you know which ones are the best, because now I feel like I'm able to try quite a few cream bronzers. Maybe I can do a video telling you which ones I think have been the best and the worst. Like, maybe that's something that you would like to see. I feel like I've tried a lot of the more popular ones. So let me know your favorites down below. Maybe I'm missing out. Maybe there's some I need to add to the list, because a video like that could be really interesting, because I feel like I've tried a few at this point, but please let me know about that as well. Something else that I'm actually quite... this is gonna be an expensive month. I feel like my accountant's gonna be like, what's going on over here? And that is these new products that are coming from Fenty. This is a Toast and Swirl Bronze Shimmer Powders. And I'm like, I don't know what this is. I don't know how to use it. Is it a highlight? Is it a bronzer? Is it both? How do I use this? I don't know, but I kind of want to buy it. I hear myself. I hear words coming out of my mouth and my brain's like, what are you talking about? Anyways, this is apparently available in Europe because I can see the price here. So it's €1. So I'm guessing maybe they launched it in Sephora Paris first, because Sephora is actually a French brand. I know a lot of people sometimes get upset. They're like, why is it in France first? And it's because it's actually called Sephora, and it is indeed a French store. So keep that in mind. When you see things launched in France first, that's because it's a French brand. But this is, available in Europe right now. They see 2 shades. It is Swirl Chocolate and Swirl Pecan. Might be interested in this. I also am fairly interested in, there's a lip oil coming, but I think, this is under Fenty Skin. So there is a Cherry Treat Conditioning Lip Oil. And I'm like, lip oil? Say less. I don't know. I like cherry. Maybe not as much as the next person. I actually tried, for the first time ever, and that is on my TikTok, I tried Dr. Pepper. Yes, I've never tried Dr. Pepper in my life. It's not a popular drink in Sweden. And I thought it tasted a little bit like cherry toothpaste. Am I offending people for saying that? It's just, there's something toothpastey about it. So I don't hate it, but I don't see myself growing, like falling head over heels in love with it, although I know a lot of people think it's their favorite. Cherry flavored things are extremely popular in US in a way that I have not seen in any other country. Keep that in mind when you see like cherry flavored things in the US. It's so popular in the US, and I've never seen cherry flavored be that popular in other countries. On the other hand, like when we were in Japan, everything was green tea flavored, even chocolate. Like they had Kit Kat with green tea. So every country has their trend. So I believe that this cherry one is probably going to be really popular in the US, but a slightly reddish lip oil does sound like something I would like. So I am fairly interested in trying this one. Also, let's talk about this news. I think this is so fun. I talked about this, I want to say last week, or was it the week before, that About Face was releasing new eyeliners, and I really wanted to try them out. And now the news is out that About Face is coming to Ulta. And I think that is incredible. I think that is a perfect match. I think they're probably going to do really good at Ulta. There's a couple of things from About Face that I really like, and I like the aesthetics of the brand, and I'm always intrigued to see what they come out with next. And I will say that I think I'm gonna wait to pick up the eyeliners until I see them at Ulta, because I feel like that's gonna be like good for me, because I can buy some other things as well. But yeah, I'm really excited about that. When is it coming? Do they have a date? Because I've seen that the brand is, if you look at all brands at Ulta, you can already see About Face. So it says it's coming soon. I'm guessing in a couple of weeks, if I can guess the timeline. But I think that that's fairly interesting. There is a new palette coming, and I feel, is this available? Because I feel like I saw some people doing videos about this, but I'm not really interested in this release myself, so I didn't pay that much attention. But this is the mini eyeshadow palette in Midnight Voyage by Pat McGrath. And the reason why I'm not super intrigued by this, I think that the pricing is great. $29, but I like Pat McGrath eyeshadows, but I love her complexion products. Her eyeshadows are good, but they're not my favorite eyeshadows. I have a bunch of eyeshadow formulas that I prefer much over her eyeshadow formulas. Not saying that I think it's bad, it's just a preference thing. And it would have to be a really exciting and unique color story to draw me in. And this is 3 neutrals and 3 purples. And even though I really like that there's a dark purple in here, I don't think that I would love this palette enough to warrant me to buy it. I also think the packaging is... okay. I understand that you have to save somewhere. You're releasing a mini palette. But something about this, even the mini palettes from like Natasha Denona, they just, something about them, they look nicer than this with the lavender plastic case with just the gold on. Maybe it looks a lot better in real life. Maybe it's the product photography. I wasn't sold when I saw that packaging. I was like, ooh, that actually looks a little, I don't know, Too Faced 2014. I'm not sold. I'm not sold. Don't hate it, but I don't think that this is for me. Something else where I was like, what's going on? Can I say, when I saw this is Makeup Revolution and the new Coca-Cola flavor that is called Space Flavor Intergalactic. And I saw this, I am very intrigued to try the new Coke. I don't want this makeup, but I feel, had I not seen this collab, I mean, this is merch. This is makeup merch, let's be honest. But had I not seen this, I would have not known that Coke is coming out with a new flavor. And I will say it worked, because I am gonna be looking for that flavor. Listen, I'm gonna be trying the Intergalactic flavor. Am I gonna buy this makeup? Absolutely not. But at least they made me aware that there's a new flavor coming. So I feel like mission accomplished. Because I feel like this is what it's for. And there are 2 eyeshadow palettes. Lord only knows why Makeup Revolution feels like they need to release more than one eyeshadow palette every time they're releasing something. It is okay to just release one. Someone needs to tell them to just cool it a little bit. It is okay to just release one palette. Especially when both of them are all shimmer palettes. Like, I think so. I've looked closer at this and I think they're all shimmer palettes. There is a highlighter, there is some like makeup, I think it's like a little Coke can bag. And then there are some lip glosses and I think it is a mascara as well, right? The lip glosses look cute. They have a yellow one that looks really nice. I mean, I will try the new flavor. So I mean, I feel like Coke got me with that one. I'll try it. Won't buy the makeup, but I'll try it. I'll try it. Here, let's look at another thing that I already bought. What's wrong with me? Ooh, don't open that door. These are the new lipsticks by Give Beauty. I've talked about this before, but here we have a picture showing all of the different shades. I think I have been raving about this matte lipstick formula, because the one that I've tried is the matte lipstick formula. I feel like I've raved about it so much now that every friend I have in the makeup like community, I hear them saying, oh, I'm gonna try that matte lipstick because Angie's been talking about them. I am sure the satin lipstick is beautiful as well, but the one that I've tried is the matte lipstick, and they've released 4 new shades in the satin formula, 4 new shades in the matte formula, and they also released a new formula that they call like a vinyl liquid lipstick. That's not for me. I don't love a fully opaque lip gloss, which is what that is, so that is not for me, but I did buy both of the nude matte lipsticks because I was like, yes. So I will be including that in my try new makeup. I'm gonna have the, like I said, the Makeup by Mario. I also have bought a new skin tint. I have the Vive products. I have this Give Beauty. How am I thinking I'm gonna fit all of this in one video? Not sure about that, but listen, I have a bunch of things to try out and I'm very excited. I am born ready for this announcement. This is, I'm so excited. This is BH Cosmetics saying that they have a new launch coming. And I realized, I mean, they were filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. I have videos about this if you want to like know more about the backstory. But they were filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy and then they got bought by Makeup Revolution and now they say they're releasing something new again. So I'm guessing there's been a lot of work at the back end trying to get stuff figured. I mean, it did get bought out by another brand. So I am very excited to see what this new launch is. I'm very excited to see if it fits in with what they used to release or if they're going in a totally different direction, if they're gonna have the same formula. Like, I cannot wait to see what this is and I'm so intrigued to see where this brand is going. And I'm really hoping that what happens is that Makeup Revolution realizes that they had something good going, they just needed some capital and maybe some better marketing strategies. So I'm hoping that they are able to take the best of both worlds and just make something good out of this. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. And if any of you is out there like trying a lot of Makeup Revolution, do let me know if their formula changes, because I would also love to know if they take, because that was really good about BH Cosmetics, is that they had that amazing eyeshadow formula. So I'm dying to see if Makeup Revolution will claim that for their palettes as well. So keep me in the loop. I'm very intrigued. I cannot wait to see what's happening in the future. There is also a new product coming from Nikkia Joy. We talked about this last week and now we know what it is. And it is a matte base primer. I've actually been using matte primers lately. Today I'm using this one from LH Cosmetics, which is the makeup brand by Swedish makeup artist Linda Hallberg. This, you can see how much I've used this. This is the Matte Attack Primer and it really works. I mean, it is they said, I don't know if it came through, but the weather forecast said that we were gonna have 104 degrees and humid weather all this week. So I have been prepping with this one before makeup and it really does help. And I've been using, I'm wearing both of these today, the Nikkia Joy loose powder. And I feel like both of these work really good together. So I am slightly intrigued by this for that reason, because she has oily skin and I don't really have oily skin. I have like normal skin, but I get a little bit oily just around my nose and just on my chin, a little bit in my T-zone when it's really humid. So I feel like maybe this could be for me. I feel like it's available now. I will link it down below. Might be intrigued in trying this one out. Let me know what you think about it. Here's another thing that I bought. I swear I need an intervention. My debit card is like, help, send help. This I got tagged in 3 million times. Okay, I'm excited already. But honestly, this is the thing that I got tagged in the most this week, and it's because you, besties, you know me. This is from Fawn Beauty. This is the first time I'm trying this brand. They are releasing, listen, before I show you the picture. Orange Glow Lip Bundle. Shut the front door. Of course I'm buying it. This is what it looks like. This is a lip mask meets a lip oil. So there is a lip oil and there is a like a lip gloss, and the lip gloss is a sheer orange with a little shimmer, and then there is a just a sheer orange without shimmer in the lip oil. If I'm getting this totally correct, I think that that's what it is. Look at these! Look at these! Of course I had to buy it, so I'm gonna try Fawn Beauty. It's orange, and it's an orange bundle, and I'm excited. Definitely getting it. Orange creamsicle scent. Ugh. Born ready. That's what I'm saying. Born ready. Here's something that I'm like, who asked for this? I'm not mad. I just wanna like, what were you thinking? This is cheese nail polish. It is cheese scented. No. Why are we doing this? Okay, so this is a collaboration between Nails Inc. and Velveeta. Listen, I don't want to offend anyone. If you're a non-American, and you've ever been to the US, and I don't know if other countries has this as well, but if you've ever been to a country that has that cheese sauce that looks like just liquid yellow plastic, and to be fair, kind of tastes like it too, tell me if you like, the first time someone put that in front of me and I was like, so what's this? And they're like, cheese sauce, and I'm like, you sure, bro? Dude, what was your thought on this cheese sauce the first time you saw it, if you didn't grow up with it? Because for me, every time I see, like if I go to a Tex-Mex place or anything like that and they want to put that sauce on, I'm like, oh, hold the cheese sauce, please. I don't need that. I'll just eat that dry with salt. Thank you very much. I just do not like it. Please let me know what you think about it. And this is, I'm guessing, inspired by that. And cheese. Also, it's a yellow and a red, and the yellow one is called La Dolce Velveeta, which is, I love the play on words. And the red one is called Finger Food. I'm about to get demonetized. And then there are nail stickers. Let me see if I can, hopefully this like collage is showing you everything. I'm sorry. Who thought this was a good idea? And I swear there are a bunch of you right now that probably saw this for the first time and you're like, oh, I've been waiting for cheese nail polish that smells like cheese. Have you though? Have you though? It's like if the Cabbage Patch Kids actually smelled of cabbage. Like, I don't understand. Who asked for that? Like, I'm happy that this is where innovation brought us, but I'm like, did we really need to go here though? Like, just because you can do it, maybe you don't need to. There's only one Colourpop thing I want to talk about. I feel, is that odd? Is it odd? So they're doing these big lip vaults again, and they've had this before, and I know that I gave one of these away to you in a giveaway, and I thought that was like, I don't need this many lippies. And this is the Lippie stick and the Lippie pencil vaults. If you have friends, wow, way to call myself out. But if you are a bunch of friends and you just want to add some new lipsticks to your collection, this is a great way. But if you're just a one person, you do not need this many lippies unless you have nothing and this is the only thing you're getting, because this is a lot of lipsticks. This is years and years and years and years of lipsticks to go through, so I don't think you need all of these. But if, listen, you're going to a bachelorette party, something like this to bring to like divide between the girls coming to a bachelorette party, wearing some lipsticks, getting a gift to bring home, that's amazing. But just hold yourself a little accountable before you spend your money on something like this, to realize that this is lipsticks until the day you die. You're gonna have to put this in your will, okay? There are some new mini palettes coming from Sigma Beauty. I actually knew about these before because when I was invited to the Sigma Beauty headquarters, they actually did show me these palettes, and I think that this is great. This is for you who wanted to try Sigma, you didn't want to buy those bigger palettes because they are like $50, but these are existing shades within the bigger palettes. Or maybe you just wanted to have, maybe you have your favorite palette and you just want to have a smaller version at your desk or in your bag, or something to gift. And it's also, I'm fairly sure they said that these are the smaller palettes that are going to be available at Target, for example. Because when you're shopping at Target, maybe you don't want to buy a big 50-pan palette, but you will be able to buy and see these smaller 7-pan palettes instead. So just know that these are existing shades from the palettes that they have put in a 7-pan palette, and they've just edited them down a little bit. I think they look beautiful. I think it's super smart. If you like smaller palettes, if you don't want to splurge on the like $50 palettes, this could be great for you. These are $29.50 each, 4 different palettes. The ones that they're releasing in minis are Enchanted, Ambience, Warm Neutrals, and Cor de Rosa. I actually told them that I thought that they should make a mini palette with the Sigma Creme de Couture. Who remembers that? That would be the comeback of a century. Creme de Couture in a mini palette, I swear. The comeback of a century, I really want that. Let's I don't believe in manifestation, but let's do it anyways. Let's manifest that one so we can get that in the works, because I would love to see that. There's also some new things coming from Pat McGrath, and when I saw these first, I was like, yes, I'm so ready. And then I looked at it, I'm like, I don't know if I need this. I don't know if I need this. This is the Skin Fetish blushes and highlighters. And I, like I said before, I really like the Pat McGrath, like, complexion products that I have. You know what, I'm gonna link or put the info about these at the same place as I'm doing the Pat McGrath palette down below. If you're checking the description box for more info, I'll put these at the same spot to just save myself a little headache. But do I need more? Because I have a blush single, and I have a highlighter single, and I have that face palette. Do I need more? Because I don't think I need more. I think that if you really love that formula and that's your ride or die formula, this is great. Now I have more colors to choose from. Or if none of the colors that she had before were perfect for you, but now you're seeing some more options. The highlighters look beautiful as well. The blushes look really nice. I don't think I need this. I will say, if I see these in store and I'm able to swatch them and one of them swatches absolutely amazing, I'll buy it because I like the formula. But I think that this is one of those purchases that I think I need to see it. We're actually, when is this launching? I don't think that this is launched yet. This is coming soon. Okay, so it's not going to be at Sephora because I'm going we're going shopping this weekend. So I think I might see Sephora this weekend. But this is not going to be there. But if I see them in store, one of them swatches amazing, I'll buy it. If I never see them and never buy them, I'm not going to be sad I missed them. I'm not going to get FOMO. I think they're beautiful. I just don't think I need this. I don't think I need this. There is a new loose powder coming from Uoma Beauty. This is the Trippin' Smooth Powder. It is $29.50. It comes in 4 shades. I have been trying... This sounds bad, but I've been trying to use up my Uoma Beauty foundation and concealer because those are the two of the oldest concealers and foundations in my collection. I still really like them, especially the foundation is a favorite of mine, but I'm trying to get through it because it is a little bit of an older one. Today I'm actually using, well, you can see it in the pinned comment. Today I'm using the one size one because I was like, oh, I really want to use that one today, so I am. But I really like that one. Same here, like the powder sounds really nice, but now that I'm like using and really liking this one, and I also bought that loose powder from Jacqueline Cosmetics, I don't think I need a new powder I don't need anything, but I don't think I need to be like reviewing a new one right now. But it's available. I will link it down below. There's also some new stuff from Tarte coming. This is the Shape Tape Bronzers and the Man Eater Mousse Brow Duos. I think Mousse Brow Duos does sound like something I would really like. Again, if I see this in store, I'm thinking I'm gonna look at that, because a brow mousse sounds like something that's not gonna be, because a pomade is usually a little bit too, it's a little bit too opaque. You can make it less opaque, but I think it takes more time and effort than I have to spend on my brows, to be honest. But a brow mousse does sound like something I could really be about, so I'm gonna check this one out. That like bronzer, or it's like a shimmery, is shimmery bronzer a thing? Did I miss this memo? Because now I see the shimmery bronzer from Tarte, and there was a shimmery bronzer from Fenty. And I think the main reason why I'm more interested in the Fenty one than the Tarte one is because I own both the powder and the cream bronzer from Fenty, and I really love both of them. So I feel like that is a bronzer formula that I know and love. So if she is just building on that, I bet it's gonna be great. But I've never used the bronzer from Tarte, but I've heard really good things about them. I don't think that these are bad launches. I don't know. I'm shocked too. Wet n Wild are having 2 new releases that I can talk about. One of them is a collab with Lilo and Stitch. Why does it say with Stitch? Is the collab only with Stitch? Is it not with Lilo? Wait. Is it only Stitch? Not Lilo. Could Wet n Wild not afford to have both of them? Like, they're like, pick one. Because the palette has Lilo on it as well, but the other products only have Stitch. So maybe it's only a collab with Stitch. Who knows? But it's from Lilo and Stitch. I will say, I think that this is probably one of the cutest collections I've seen from Wet n Wild. Somehow, even though it is still those packagings that I feel are a little cheap, and usually these break on me, and that's, I don't want my packaging to break on me. I don't care if it's cheap packaging, but sometimes it just feels like that kind of fragile plastic that's gonna break on me. And I've had Wet n Wild packages break on me. Somehow I think that this still looks really good. I like that like creamy vanilla beigey background. It makes it look really good. Even the face palette looks nice. And that like almost 70s vibe with the sun and the palm trees and the prints. It looks really nice. You know what? I like this. This is cute. I'm not gonna buy it because I don't need to be reviewing. You heard all the things I bought. I don't need, but I think it's cute. It's coming soon. It was available for pre-order on Amazon. If I find it somewhere, I'll link it down below. There's also another thing from Wet n Wild that I saw. Where did I put it? Here. There is a Pride collection from Wet n Wild, and this is available now. There is a rainbow palette. There are some like sprinkled brushes, mascara. I'm thinking that it's just a bunch of things releasing for Pride. They have already donated $10,000 to GLAAD this month. Okay, so GLAAD is Accelerating Acceptance for LGBTQ People. That I've actually never heard of them, but that sounds really cool. That sounds really cool, and I see that they're working with some other brands when I'm going through their profiles. I think that that is really cool. Happy that they've already donated. No matter how this goes, they've already made their donation. Really love that. So yeah, that is available. I will also link that down below. There are also some new things coming from Kylie Cosmetics. I have 2 different things to talk about. This is just a first look, some upcoming things coming from Kylie Cosmetics, and it's going to be lip and cheek blushes. I'm guessing some kind of a cream product that you can use on your lips and your cheeks. It's coming soon. When I know more, I will show you more. But she's also doing another. Isn't it funny that like, didn't she have a friend that she just ghosted after something happened? And now she's doing a collab with her new best friend. Yikes, yikes. So this is with Stassi, which is, I'm guessing, the best friend 2.0. They're doing a collection. It's Stassi and Kylie. I like that this collection includes not the typical things. It is a highlighter. There are some lip kits, and then there are a light blue and a light pink liquid eyeliner. I think that is actually really cool, a little bit different. I don't think that this is for me, but I don't hate how this looks. And if you're fans of Stassi, girl, I bet you're wonderful. I just don't know who you are. I think that's amazing. Wait, they had a launch date. Launching Monday the 13th, so that is on Monday on KylieCosmetics.com. I guess it's coming to Ulta as well. I will leave some links down below. We talked about the Isamaya beauty brand last week and I was like, head over heels, everything sounds so beautiful. We have had a peek at it now and it is a little bit more neutral leaning than I was hoping that it was going to be. And this is made by makeup artist Isamaya French, and she has worked with different makeup brands before, and this is her own brand, and it is a color pigment eyeshadow palette, and it is $120, which is a lot of money. And I feel like, just looking at this palette, I'm wondering if any of these is a true matte. And I think that that is the thing that's deterring me. Is any of these a true matte? Because when I look at them, it just looks like a bunch of metallics and then satins. I could be wrong. It could be the product photography. I look at this and I'm like, are those mattes or are those satins? I'm not sure. Then there is a high shine gloss for $40. Okay. Latex lift mascara, $44. Hyaluronic acid serum for $75. And a brow gel for $37. Listen, I think that brands should put themselves in the price category that they want to be in. Nobody wants to see price increases. Nobody wants to see price increases. So if you know that you want to be a luxury brand, you have to start out luxury. I think that some people, and honestly, I will say that I always roll my eyes when I see comments saying like, oh, this brand is coming out of nowhere and charging these prices. What are they going to do? Are they going to be like giving you a discount in the beginning and then raising their prices? You're not going to be happy about that either. So if they're a luxury brand, they should definitely be charging luxury prices going into it. Otherwise, it just makes no sense. They've already decided what brand they want to be. This is a luxury brand. And I'm not the person that really reviews luxury makeup, so that makes me go a little bit more, it made me a little bit more hesitant. If this had been a $60 or a $70 palette, it would have been more high-end, but this is clearly luxury. And I will say, I don't mind paying $120 for a Natasha Denona palette, but that's after trying them for years and realizing that it's the brand I love. So I'm a little bit hesitant because of the prices and because it's leaning a little bit more neutral than I want to. I think the main reason is that it looks like it's a satin and metallic palette, and I think I need to see more. I think I need to see more. If I can see some swatches, if I can see some demos, I might be sold. But for now, I'm putting that in the maybe pile. I was more excited hearing the description of the brand than I am actually seeing the brand. There's also some cream products coming from Persona Cosmetics. I've actually never tried Persona Cosmetics. This is the Dream Stick line. Ooh, don't we all want a Dream Stick? Meet the Dream Stick blushes launching on their website, already available on the website. I'm guessing, is Persona available at Ulta still? She is, right? I think so. These are $26 each, or you can get them as a bundle. I guess that's pretty cool. I don't know if these are coming to Ulta as well. Like I said, it's a brand that I've never tried, so I really do not have any opinions about them. There's also some more blushes coming from e.l.f. and this I could be intrigued by because they're coming out with putty blushes, but in a shimmery formula. Say less. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be trying one of these. Cream blush with a shimmery finish for a glowing complexion, lightweight and buildable. I could be about this. There is one that's like a corally, but I also like the one that's next to it. Those two in the middle look really cute, both of them. So I think I might, if I see them somewhere, I might pick them up. I think those look interesting. There's also a new indie brand on the horizon. I've never heard about this before, but I got a lot of tags in this one by you. So this is Bella Beauty Bar. Bella Beauty Bar. Am I saying that correctly? Bella Beauty Cosmetics. Bella Beauty Bar Cosmetics. Wow. Do not take a shot every time I'm mispronouncing that. Okay, so this is the Euphoric Dreams palette. It is 12 shades with 6 duochromes, 4 mattes, and 2 shimmers. And this is like it almost is like an 80s neon night. It is coming on June the 17th. And I think that this looks really cute. I don't know. Is this a new brand? Have you tried it? If you know anything about the quality, please let us know. I go through their feed now. I see that they've had some releases from before. Please let me know if you've tried this brand. let the comments be a resource for people that are interested in this release so that we can see if it's good quality or not. But just looking at this picture, it looks very cute, and it's a color scheme that I don't think I've seen before. Trendmed put up this little collage about new things at Sephora, so let's talk about them. There are some new scents by Sol de Janeiro, basically some new like body sprays for the summer. I just bought one. I bought the Anita one, and I really like it. I have been using it. Honey! I've been using it quite a lot, so I don't think I've been needing another body spray, but I will say that I really do enjoy mine. So these sound really good. It is a Sea and Soul, Juicy Citrus and Ocean Musk. Ugh. Cherryosa Tan Lines, Solar, Tuberose, and coconut milk. And the Cherryosa Tropical Nights, it's a creamy tonka bean and vanilla absolute. All of these sound amazing. That last one, Cherryosa Tropical Nights, if my friend Maggie doesn't get that one, I'll eat my panties, because she will get that one. The tonka bean and vanilla, oh, she will get that one. There's also a pressed skincare blurring talc-free setting powder. That is a tongue twister of a name. From Westman Atelier is $75. Whew. Okay, your skin's gonna look healthier over time. Does that work with a powder? I feel like that's a little bit snake oily. I could be mistaken, but listen, if people say their skin is better over time, maybe I'll try it, but I'm not gonna be the one running to review that for you. Again, I love high-end, mid-end, drugstore, indie. I'm just not crazy about the luxury scene. It's usually not the kind of makeup that I'm looking for. Here is something that I already have in my loves list at Sephora. I was hoping that this was going to release today as well, so that I was able to order it together with my order, but it wasn't available. But this is the new Hyaluronic Acid Contouring lip liner. These are $19 each, and they are a lip liner that's a satin finish, long wearing color, and the colors that they had looked beautiful. And I've been loving a lot of things from Kosas that I've been trying. Not all of it. I'm not crazy about that foundation. It's not perfect on me, but these look nice. I actually have two of them in my loves list. I have the Max, which is a warm pinky beige, and then I have the Wow, which is a warm toasty red. Warm toasty red. That sounds amazing. So yeah, I think I will be picking those up as soon as they are available. I think they look really pretty. Let me see what else I have to talk about. I want to talk about the ABH launch as well. Should we talk about that now? ABH is coming out with a new palette. They're calling it a green color story. I don't agree. The palette is green, but I will say this is giving me somewhat the same vibes as that eyeshadow palette from Kylie Cosmetics, the Regency, Luxury, Regal. She did it with her mom, Robin. This is giving me that same vibe, which is a mix of cool and warm, neutrals, but with a pop of khaki. And I'm thinking I want to review this one because I want to see if I feel more excited about this color story than I did about the Jacqueline one, because I was not wowed by that when I tried it out in real life, but I did regret that I did not buy the last palette that they released, Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I regretted not reviewing that because it looks so pretty in real life. So this time I was like, I even said next time they release a palette I'm gonna buy it, so I am gonna buy this one. It is a Nouveau eyeshadow palette launching on the 13th, which I think is on Monday. It is refreshed mattes and multi-dimensional metallics and a mix of everyday neutrals, perfect pops of colors, and a fresh green color story. Fresh green color story. I don't agree with that, but I do think that there is a like in neutrals with a twist element going on here. And after that had been revealed, they were also letting us know that they are releasing 2 more shades of their cream blushes. One of them is like they're both shimmery blushes. They look really nice. They're also releasing even more shades of the cream bronzers. The cream bronzers are amazing, and they're also releasing the lip glosses. I've also seen that their stick highlighters are finally available at Ulta. That was about time. You know what? I will leave a link to that one down below as well if I remember. Those are really nice. I have one of them. I have it in Dripping in Gold. It's a really pretty highlighter. It doesn't dry down completely, but it's not sticky. And it has a little bit of a glitteriness to it if you come really close, but it also has an extreme wet look on the skin if you're not like 5 centimeters from it. So I really like that one. So yeah, I think I'm gonna, well, I will pick up this eyeshadow palette. I want to see what it's like because I did regret not getting that. Was it called Primrose, right? The Primrose palette, the one they had before. So yeah, let me know what you think about that one. I'm actually intrigued to be trying out another ABH palette. I think it's about time to release something. Let me see if I missed something that I want to talk about. There are some things left, but I do not want to be here all day. There were so many releases. Let me quickly talk about this one, because I am intrigued about this one, and it is something that we're probably going to talk more about next week. I did let you know that R.E.M Beauty has been sneak peeking that they're going to release a concealer, and now they're coming out with some first like official pictures of what they are calling Chapter 3. So this is the R.E.M Beauty by Ariana Grande Chapter 3. It is coming soon, both to their website and to Ulta. And it seems like from this picture here, it seems like they're coming out with another lip formula. It looks like a slim lipstick. I'm kind of hoping that they're coming out with a slim glossy lipstick. I would really like that. I'm hoping that that is what it is, or maybe an ultra matte slim lipstick. That would also be really cool. So yeah, I'm intrigued to see what it is. I hope the concealer is dropping at the same time as well. I did have the opportunity to check out the R.E.M display when I was at my Ulta last time, and it looked really nice. So far, I've been enjoying most of the things from R.E.M Beauty. So yeah, I might try this too. Wow! Someone take my debit card. This is expensive. Okay, I think I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna end it there for this week. Honestly, I still have a couple of things left that I could talk about. I cannot be here all week. I think this is a really long video. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. Check out the description box for links to all the things that I've talked about. And yeah, do look forward to some videos coming, trying some of these things, because I am very excited. And I will do a video about Haus Labs as soon as I get my hands on it. Very, very excited. I hope you're having an amazing day, an amazing weekend coming up. Do not forget to subscribe, and I will see you again, well, very soon for a new video. Bye!